Most people want to improve their looks, their confidence, and their overall presence, but they don't know where to start. A lot of you might know that I have a private community, but you're not sure what's inside or what actually goes on in there. If that sounds like you, stick around because I'm going to be breaking down and explaining everything about this community, how it works, why it is so good, and why joining could be one of the best decisions you make in your self-improvement journey. So what happens inside this community? First things first, the entire community is hosted on Discord. It is in the same server as our free community. This is just the level up. Once you upgrade this free community, you get access to loads of new channels, which I'm about to cover. At the core of everything are the chats, which is where the chads, what we call our community members, are constantly discussing looks maxing, fitness, mental strength, and just self-improvement as a whole. Everyone inside is working on themselves, sharing progress, sharing results, and helping each other level up, which is one of the reasons I love this community so much. There are loads of different chats and people are always active, so I guarantee there will be a place for you. And if there is something you want in the server that you can't see, just let me know. I will get you sorted. I'm very quick to respond to feedback. And since the server has started, it has already upgraded so much just from your guys' feedback. One of the most valuable features of the Discord as well is the ratings channel. You post pictures of yourself, your physique, or your face, and you're gonna get no bullshit feedback from the people in the community and myself. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to do in order to fast track your way into becoming the most attractive version of yourself. With this channel, the aim is to make sure that no one feels lost. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to do and how to do it so that you can genuinely see real results. So you've joined, you've seen some chats, you've had some ratings, but what's next? Let's talk about the video modules. This community will give you access to dozens of high-level, science-backed video modules all presented by me. In these modules, I provide breakdowns on literally everything. Skincare, your jawline, understanding forward growth, everything to do with mechanotransduction. I touch on joint suture theory, how to find the perfect haircut for your face shape, grooming, fashion, style, confidence, charisma. They are not just for looks maxing, they are for self-improvement as a whole, and I will be continuing to give you guys more and more as I progress too. These videos are the bedrock of the teaching inside the Stickley method. Whilst there are some other formats of teachings inside the Discord like PDFs and Q&As, the video modules is where the core of everything lies. Pretty much all of the information you'll get inside this Discord is from video course content presented by me. Also, each module will include a set of actionable steps for those of you that just want to know what to do and don't care so much about why it works. As we all know, looks maxing is not just about your face. Your physique is a massive part of your overall attractiveness. That's why we have a dedicated fitness section inside the group too, where members can share their workouts, their training plans, their progress, and get personalized feedback again on how to improve their physique. There is a fitness chat for general discussion and advice. There's a progress channel where people can show their before and afters and how far they've come. You can also put your personal records and your training updates, all to keep you accountable. And if you're into calisthenics or mobility training like I am, we also have dedicated sections for this too. Outside of this community, all of the chads get access to my school community too, the Physique Games. This is just another place that my brother and I have built to give you even more content on how to improve your physique, basically to just ensure that you guys have the most efficient and effective progress. And to push you even further, we run fitness challenges for XP all the time in the Discord. Members that complete these challenges and send in videos of them doing so will be rewarded with XP, which I'll touch on in a bit because that is also a fundamental part of this Discord. Okay, so let's talk about diet and nutrition. Diet undoubtedly plays an extremely important role in your looks maxing journey. Inside the group, we have a full section dedicated to just that. Well, my brother, an expert in this, has produced something called the Ultimate Nutrition Guide, which I've already seen change so many members' lives. This section also has a channel where members can post every single meal they eat. It's the easiest way to get feedback, the easiest way to get inspiration, and it's the easiest way to know how to improve your meals and stay accountable. Speaking of accountability, the hard truth is most people fail at self-improvement not because they want to quit, but because they can't stay consistent. And we wouldn't be a very good self-improvement community if we didn't help you guys out with this. That is why we have built a dedicated accountability system. Every single day, I will put out a list of daily tasks that you can see, complete, and then tick off. Even if you do nothing else, just sticking to these daily tasks every single day is going to reap huge benefits. Because discipline is built through small daily wins. And this system is the easiest way to keep you on track. Now, what do I mean when I say we touch on charisma, confidence, and mental strength? Looks maxing is powerful, but if you don't have the confidence or the charisma or the social charm, you're leaving a lot on the table. That is why we have the Ask Adam section, where you can find guidance on literally anything that isn't to do with physical improvement. Inside, you're gonna find guidance on how to talk to people, how to carry yourself, how to be interesting, how to build unshakable confidence and become disciplined. If you ever feel like you need personal advice on anything specific on this self-improvement journey of yours, you can always just tag me or Adam and we will get back to you with actionable, real, no bullshit advice. And we have seriously felt the impact that this section has had on so many members, so I will be doubling down on charisma. I'm going to be producing more and more content on this kind of thing as the community keeps growing, because in my opinion, it is even more important than improving the way you look, which I've touched on in a few of my videos before. Now, let's get back to the XP I was talking about. Inside the community, we have a leveling system. Very simple, but I'll quickly break it down now. The more active you are, the more XP you'll earn, and as you level up, you'll get access to more and more resources, exclusive perks, and challenges for you and the other people in that league. And my brother and I reward top members all of the time with loads of prizes. We even have a level reward in there where we will fly you out to have dinner with us in Dubai. So I promise you, if you engage and you actually just apply yourself, you will get your money back tenfold. You don't just improve in this community, you get rewarded for putting in the work. And a feature of this community that I haven't touched on, but is actually one of my favorites, is the live calls I always do with you guys. Typically I do these calls a few times a week and they vary in structure. Some of them are totally unstructured, where you can just call me, ask me for advice, and we will talk about whatever you want to talk about, whether it's relationships, whether it's something in your life, whether it's you have this specific skin type and you weren't sure if you want to use this product. I'm gonna help you out as best as I can. And other times we'll do structured, quick fire advice calls, oftentimes video calls, where I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to do right now to immediately start upgrading your appearance. Arguably, the best part about the community is my ability to give back to you guys when you put in the work. And I do this through always having competitions and giveaways going on. And I literally mean always. There won't be a time in this community where there's not a giveaway happening. So far, I've given away over $10,000 worth of prizes, including cash prizes, skincare products, hair products, even one guy just won a luxury watch. And since we do giveaways so much, and most people just don't put the work in, if you actually apply yourself, you're almost guaranteed to win a prize that is worth more than the cost of your membership. And not only do we give away cash and cologne and luxury watches, but I also give away one-to-one calls and private mentorships with me. So if you've made it this far, you can see it's not just another Discord server, it is a full self-improvement system designed to help you make real, efficient, effective progress in your looks, your physique, your confidence, and in your life. I hope I've explained everything well, and if you still have any questions, just put them down in the comments. If you do decide to join the community and you genuinely implement everything I've just talked about, you are going to see progress faster than you can imagine. My advice to you guys watching is just stop trying to go at it alone. This is what I did, and not only was it mentally tough, not only did I fall for a load of other bullshit that I saw online from people just trying to profit off me, but it took me years. I kept going down the wrong routes, and I would only realize they're the wrong routes after I'd found it out the hard way. So if you want to skip out those years of struggle, you want to guarantee success without having to go down rabbit holes of shit that doesn't work, then welcome to the Stickley method, and I will be waiting for you inside.